Welcome to the final exam, question number 39, and it gives us a 4-inch nominal members connected to 2-inch nominal members by two 3/4 inch bolts. All members are Douglas fir. What is the safe P load that can be transferred by the bolts? It says use table on page 121, which we shall. First things I want you to note is this is obviously a double shear. You have double shear, and I remember from one earlier example, and I hope that you do too if you went over those, that when you get to these, if you notice that this is 2, this is 2, and together those make 4, you can use a table for double shear. And hopefully it's on page 121, which I'm assuming it is. Instead of, and the reason I say that, instead of using single shear at 2 and 2, you use double shear at 4, and it comes out to be what it needs to be. Alright, so we go to page 121 and look at the bottom again, and at the bottom it says double shear values are for joints consisting of 3 wood members in which the side members are 1/2 the thickness of the main member, which this is your main member, this 1/2 the thickness. Obviously it's nominally, and that's what they're talking about. They probably should put it in there, nominal. But anyways, because if you think about it, this is what, 3.5, I believe. These are 1.5, 1.5. So together, these equal only 3. But nominally, 2 and 2 equals 4. So we're good to go. So we're good to use this the double shear situation. Now let's go to, it says length of bolt in main wood member, and we have 4 inches. Or actually, that, as you can see, that's not nominal. It's nominally at 4 inches. Actual is 3.5. So we go down to 3.5, and then we have a double shear situation. So we go down, double shear, and if you look at it as P's, and we're going to assume this is parallel to the grain as opposed to perpendicular, and we go over to 3/4 inch diameter bolts, and we hit 2,800. If you go up, you will see that should be in pounds, 2,800 pounds. And nowhere in that little exercise that we just did shows us how many bolts we had, so we just say times we have 2 bolts equals what? 5,600 pounds. And let's see if that's one of our answers, and it is. D is 5,600 pounds. And that's the answer we get.